Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have something a little bit different, something we have not done on the channel yet. And right here, you guys have seen this bike on the channel before, and it's the 2019 Kawasaki Zx10R Krt edition. And it is Chase's bike. Shout out to him. He's allowing me to take it for a spin today, and then he's going to be taking the Z, and I'm going to be riding his ZX10. And you guys can see this bike is so nice. I love this green. You cannot go wrong with this Kawi green. It looks so nice. It brings so much attention when you're on the road. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the bike and have him tell you guys a little bit of the things that he's done to it. First ride. I've never ridden this bike, a 10R at all. It'll be nice to see how it does, how it handles. Alright, tell her what you've done to the bike so far, bro.
So I just got it tuned like, what was it, like a week ago, right?
Yeah, a week and a half.
A week and a half ago. It was at 167. Now it's at 195 horsepower.
To the wheel.
To the wheel. I put a K&N air filter in there. And then, other than that, just some little cosmetic stuff, the grip.
I love these grips. They're so comfortable.
The little bar ends.
Yes, sir. Clean.
Took out the mirrors, put the lockout plate.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, this bike comes with the mirrors that has the integrated turn signals, right? Yeah, and yeah, they look good. They're nice mirrors, but man, this bike without like the mirrors just looks so aggressive. Like, it looks so badass.
So much cleaner.
And that's it, right? That's all you've done to it so far, right? Yeah, he got the Yoshi mid pipe on there. Looks awesome. I love that carbon fiber on there. And this bike does come with steel braided brake lines. It does have the Showa suspension in the front and rear, if I'm not mistaken. And it does come with a quick shifter up and down, a steering dampener. It comes with adjustable suspension in the front and the rear. It's got like launch control. We might not be doing launch control today, but it's got pretty much a lot of electronics. Like, but yeah, I love he got an integrated tail light on there, integrated. And then yeah, I mean, that's it. I'm excited. Quick shift up and down, regular shift. It does not have cruise control, but and this also right here looks really clean. I love this about this bike. The little yeah, it's got 3,700 miles on it. Man, I'm excited. All right, let's do it, bro. Let's go for a ride. Alright guys, first start on the ZX10. Oof. It does sound nice. I mean, it is a warm start, but that pipe does sound pretty nice. The bike is warmed up. Yeah, it sounds very nice. Alright. Kickstand, guys, chill. Alright, let's go. I'm excited to see Chase on the... Oh my goodness. Holy shit. That chain is... Something's not right with that chain. That thing is kicking. Maybe that's a 10R thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Chase. But so far, just by sitting on it, it does not feel as uncomfortable as I thought it would. We're gonna get some gas real quick, and then we're gonna head towards some back roads. And we're gonna also go towards the highway a little bit and kind of just get really a feel for it in every aspect. There's a little bit of twisty roads. We do live in Florida, so there's not really a lot of places we can go, but we're gonna go towards some kind of twisty roads, try to throw this thing around a little bit, get some highway, see how it feels on the highway. How is it, bro?
Bro, it's so it's so smooth, bro.
Yeah, guys, that's Chase right there on the ZH2. He's loving it so far. We rode it for like 2 minutes, but yeah, let's go. We just got some gas real quick. Let's really take this thing for a spin and really test this puppy out. So let's see what this 195 horsepower is really all about. What's up, bro? Man, it is so smooth. Ooh, I love those downshifts, man. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. I like this, Chase. I like this. Let's get on the throttle a little bit here. Man, so smooth. I love it, bro. It feels really good. Like the power delivery on this thing is like, I haven't gotten it like above on the high RPMs yet, but you can really like feel the power really climb up. As the higher in the RPMs you go, you feel that power really like start kicking in. Sport. All right, careful, bro. Hold on. Woo! Man. And those downshifts are just so crisp. So far, it feels really good. Compared to my bike, it's really, really light. So it feels a lot more flickable. It's comfortable. It's got a lot of power. This speedometer here is one of the favorite things about this bike. I love that little speedo right here. As soon as you start clicking through the RPM, you just see that little light coming up. And also over here, it tells you everything you need to know. It's got the temp, the engine temp, and we got the miles. There is no gas gauge, but there's a little gas light, the gear indicator, your speed, traction control, power, your quick shifter. So the brakes feels really good, and of course I think it has the same brakes as the ZH2. It's got those Brembos that feel really nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, those brakes are valid. I like those. Throttle is not touchy at all. Sometimes on the ZH2, the throttle might be a little touchy, and a lot of other super sports, especially if they're tuned and making a lot of power, the throttle can be a little touchy, but this throttle feels very smooth. Like, look, it feels very smooth and controllable. Like, it feels very good. I like that. All right, let me do a little pull with this. Drop down to first. All right, let's do a 60 roll. This thing pulls, dude. This thing gets up there quick, man, and it's just so smooth the whole way up, man. Like every gear it just feels so smooth. One more. That feels so nice to be able to full throttle first gear, bro. Oh man, that is so fun. But yeah, guys, a quick comparison. The only bike I can really compare this thing to is the beautiful ZH2. You guys, it looks so nice, bro. Look at that thing. With that carbon on there. Oh man, it looks so nice. So comparing this to the ZH2, I mean, it's really the only bike I can compare it to, really. And I will say ZH2 is a little bit more touchy. This feels like a little bit more kind of controllable, I guess. The power, and I mean the ZH2 is making a little bit more power, but I feel like with this bike it feels a lot more controllable, a lot more smooth. Like the ZH2 is a little bit more touchy. You know, of course it's a supercharged engine, so it's hard to make that thing super smooth. The ZH2 is really it's still a very smooth bike, but compared to this one just feels a little more like easy to use, a little bit more forgiving than the ZH2. Oh yeah, the downshifting, the upshift, and the quick shifter is just like on point. I mean, what can you expect from a Kawi, man? What can you expect? If you're on the market looking for a 1000 or looking for, you know, a ZX10 specifically, this bike is definitely a very good option. For the price, it is one of the cheapest, if I'm not mistaken, one of the cheapest 1000s. I mean, Chase got this thing 2019 with like 2,500 miles. He got it for $12,000. Like, you're not really gonna find a 1000 out there with this price point. Yeah, that feels really good. For what this bike has, I mean, quick shifter up and down from factory, launch control, adjustable suspension front and rear, Showa suspension in the front, Brembo master cylinder, Brembo calipers. Like, it's really got like the full package. I mean, it's a track machine on the streets. It's the absolute killer. As you guys seen, super fun. You know, if you turn traction control off, the thing will come up all day long, ripping it off of first gear. So overall, it's a really fun, really good, comfortable, all-around bike for whatever it is that you're looking to do. So oh man, it feels so good. So if you don't love your back, this thing does look really nice. Love those blue pipes. All right, my back just needed a stretch. All right, we're good. All right. See how this thing? Let me hear that thing one more time. Oh my god! That thought I got stuck. But yeah, guys, we're about to take this thing on the highway. And it's like its final test. The only difference about the ZX10 is the tank. So the tank, it feels very comfortable. Like, it wraps around your legs really, really nice. Like, that part is very comfortable. The only thing is the tank here is like very like wide. So this thing right here feels like very, very big. Like, you definitely know you're on a leader bike when you get on a ZX10 because how big this like console is and the tank. So yeah, you definitely know you're on a leader bike when you're on this thing because of how big. Like, the tank right here is kind of very wide, but that doesn't bother me at all. Like, the front here is also like very, very big. Feels like a damn spaceship. The brakes on it are really, 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 really nice. Let's see. Yeah, this thing is definitely grabbing, boy. Hey, this thing picks up power pretty quick though. It's a lot more torque than I thought. It's not completely dead in the like the low RPM. It definitely comes alive, you know, in the top end, but it's got power in the low end, dude. A lot more power than I thought. Come on, Chase. Bro, that ZH2 looks so sexy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Chase, do I have your permission? Woo! Oh my god, this thing rips, bro. The Z is a little bit faster, but this thing is still a killer, bro. I mean, this thing is super quick. It doesn't feel slower than the ZH2. The ZH2 just feels more like pushy, more like torquey, but it doesn't feel that much slower than the ZH2 at all. The ZH2, the only difference is you feel is the torque like down low. Holy. Yeah, it's always busy, bro. Let's park right here. Let's post up right here. Oh, bro, it's so much lighter to move around. Alright guys, so there it is, the first ride review on the ZX10. Overall, I definitely approve this bike if you guys are looking for a 1000. I've ridden an R1 before and compared to R1, I would take this one all day long. The R1 is so much more comfortable. The brakes on it are horrible, and I rode the R1M, so the brakes on the R1M are horrible. I love the sound that crossplane makes, but dude, this bike right here, you just can't go wrong with it. Like, I have no complaints except for, you know, the clutch on first gear and stuff. It's that's probably just like a tune issue. I don't think that's like an issue. It's probably something that needs to be like adjusted, but other than that, really no complaints. It sounds really good. It's very fast, very powerful. The downshifts and upshifts are absolutely crisp, It comes with a quick shift and auto blip from factory. These beautiful Brembo brakes, these Showa suspensions, front and rear, completely adjustable. So I mean, you really can't go wrong with it at all, man. And then the looks, that color green, just super iconic. You can see that it comes with titanium headers from factory. It comes with launch control, like in all types of electronics that you need and want. Electronic steering dampener. Like overall, I love it. I definitely would approve this bike, and I definitely recommend it. Now let's hear what Chase has to say about the ZH2, man. Like, talk to us, right? I know you've never experienced that type of power before. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go near the ZH2. Come here, buddy. Come on, come over here.
Okay.
Look, come over here. Come on, talk to us about the ZH2. Tell us your thoughts.
So, first thing that caught my attention was how low it was, right?
Okay,
I know
it's lowered a little bit, half an inch.
And like my bike is tall, so I have like tippy toe.
Yeah.
So your bike, I'm basically flattening it.
Yep.
Second thing is, bro, the supercharge is no joke, bro.
When you're on it, you can hear it like constantly.
Third, fourth, fifth, bro. Like I rip it and it's gone, bro. The speed just goes
It
up.
picks up, yep.
And the clutch and the brakes, obviously the clutch is very smooth, very
hydraulic.
gentle.
Yep.
The same as the throttle is everything about it is just so smooth, bro.
Yep.
It's overall like genuinely, I have no complaints about it, bro. Like no, that's just for me. Like nothing bad about it that I seen or felt or anything. So
hell yeah, bro.
like a 10 out of 10. Bro.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you letting me ride the ZX10. Yeah. But yeah, guys, you guys let me know. Comment down below what you guys want to see me test ride next. And then yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and make sure y'all comment below. Make sure y'all subscribe. Follow me on all social media. I'll put it all here up on the screen. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hopefully we can do a lot more videos like this, a lot more reviews. So just guys let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll make that happen.